What to do, YouTube? It's just Jane back with just another video. I know I've been gone lately a lot. What else is new? I was supposed to actually post a video for 2020, just like looking back on my 2020, because as an overall year, yes, it was shitty, but for me personally, 2020 was actually really great, and I filmed a whole video about it, and it was gonna be a cinematic piece, and then your girl caught COVID like right at the beginning of 2021, and that just went down the drain for me because like I was like, oh, we're off to a rough start. I'm just having a time, like nothing major, nothing serious, nothing crazy. I've been doing YouTube for a long time, and there was a time where YouTube was my life and I would just do nothing but eat, sleep, and YouTube. And somewhere along the way I got burned out, and then I would go back and forth between, oh, I love YouTube, I don't, I'm burnt out, but I want to film all of this stuff. YouTube is my thing. Like, you know, people who are into sports and that's that baseball boy or that's that soccer girl. Yeah, like I'm that YouTube girl. That's like my brand. I'm that YouTube girl. I don't really know what to do with my channel anymore. Like, yes, I still want to film lifestyle videos, vlogs, things like that. I think I just like get so scared to pick up the camera and film and post and edit. And I understand that consistency is a really big thing with YouTube, and that's just something I'm not giving YouTube anymore. And with that, I forget how good it feels to sit in front of a camera and talk or film something, and how good it feels to upload something and have people watch it and give me feedback. Like, I literally forget because I don't do it enough. So some changes need to be made, and I plan for changes to be made. I'm just not sure what those changes look like or how they're gonna be, but like, baby, something's gotta give because this is getting ridiculous. I graduate next year, like 2022, I am up and out of here. Considering going to grad school and getting my master's, but if I don't do that, then you know what your girl's gonna do. She's gonna pack her bags and she's going to LA, just like that. One thing that I do honestly really forget when it comes to YouTube and me being that YouTube girl is like, people are actually really out there genuinely watching my videos and enjoying my videos, even if it's only getting 64 views, 100 views, which when I first started, that was my prime. I was getting like 1,000 and up every video. Like, I was making some money from YouTube. Like, I had it together. You really never know when your prime is until you're out of it. But that was my prime time on YouTube. And I do think I could have another prime time on YouTube if I work hard enough with school and with sports and everything. I just don't know if that's what I want to do. I want to do it, I just don't want to put in the work, and so I can't get it. Like, you can't have success without hard work, but hard work means nothing if there's no consistency. So you gotta be consistent too and manifest. People have been talking to me and they'll say something about my YouTube channel. These are real people that are actually taking the time to watch my videos and feeling some type of way. And I'm like, oh, that's real. Like, people are actually watching my videos happy, which means I'm doing what I need to be doing, which is entertaining people, making people forget about the stresses and the bad going on in their life for a few minutes. Like, I'm actually doing that, and that's like why I do this, and I forgot, like I'm forgetting that. It really does mean a lot to me though when people tell me that they watch my videos and they love my videos, or somebody walks up to me and they fangirl over me, because that actually happens. And I need to remember, like, I created this and I need to continue to create because I love to create, and I shouldn't stop. It's a love-hate relationship, but that's anything. I still have love for YouTube, but it's definitely different from what it was back then, and I'm not trying to be a YouTuber with 1 million subscribers. That's not what I want. Like, that would be nice and that would be great, but that's not the end goal here. Now, one day, if I could get 100,000 subscribers, that would be incredible. Like, that's not what I'm shooting for either, but that would be a badass goal to like get to. But yes, I do want to hit 10,000 subscribers and get into that 6 number range and continue to grow my YouTube channel, because what do I want to do when I graduate? Well, I want to have my own online coaching and consulting company helping small businesses and people grow their social media influence and their online businesses through training. In other words, I want to be a social media business coach. This is my biggest platform. When that time comes, when I do have my own online company, this is where my customers are gonna come from. YouTube basically lays the foundation out for everything else that I want to do in life. And because of that, even if I wanted to completely stop, I can't and I shouldn't, because that's doing my future self a disservice. The foundation is here. It has been laid. Like, we have a lot of working ground. Now we just gotta build on that and really make it work. Because I don't have much time until I'm out of college and in the real world. That's seriously a big deal. What I'm getting at here is I am alive and I am well. I'm gonna work on something to kind of like make this work for me and my audience, because something's gotta give, and I know and I understand that. I'm definitely on a new path in life. 2021 so far has been pretty good for what it is. Like, it was off to a rough start, but then it got better, and now I'm in this position of heavy growth, and it's very uncomfortable because I'm not used to the things that I'm doing in order to grow, and it's a big period of growth for me, and it's uncomfortable, but that's good. Like, that's a great sign. My words for 2021, which I have upheld and stood by, are self-discipline and consistency. And I have really tried my hardest to go with that, but I also believe rather than just putting that into my social life and academics, I need to put that into YouTube as well, because it is right here. I don't want to apply those 2 words of 2021 just in one area of my life or 2. I want to apply them to all of them, and YouTube, like, she's my girl. Like, there's a little bit of a disconnect there, but we're still girls. Like, I think I forget that my younger self put something out for my present self, and my present self can continue putting things out for my future self, but she hasn't been doing a great job at that. And she has not been doing a great job at shaping her future endeavors, with YouTube being the foundation of all of it. So we're gonna work on that. I need to do better, and I plan to do better, and I will do better. Comment down below and let me know what you want to see in the future, even though the lack of consistency has caused a lack of engagement on my channel, so you probably won't comment, but I'm still throwing it out there. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on push notifications so you can be notified whenever I post, because I am going to try to find a way to make this work. I'm in school, which also is a lot. It's competition season for stunt. Like, there's a lot going on, but I have time. I feel like this semester, because of the way I've put things into my basket, I feel like I have a lot more time to do things, even though there's not a lot of time, if that makes sense. Like, I'm doing good. I just need to put YouTube into that time that I believe I have. And that's all I have for this video. Just cute, quick little updates so you know that I'm not dead, I'm alive and well. And that's all for this video. 1, 2, 3, peace.